Dream interpretation is the royal road to understanding the unconscious activities of the mind. Dreams are the path through which repressed desires pass. Dreams are often deeply profound when they are utterly insane. The mind is like an iceberg. 1/7 of its mass floats above the water. The conscious mind can be compared to fountains, playing in the sun and falling back into the large underground pool of the unconscious from which it rises. The part of your feelings that you try to hide may be the truest part of you. Emotional pain can be an indication of an unresolved internal conflict. Understanding the past helps in addressing the present. All our unresolved emotions will continue to affect us in secret. The soul needs purification through the expression of repressed feelings. Pain is an essential part of the human experience. Unresolved pain turns into illness. Illusions attract us because they provide pain and allow us to enjoy pleasure instead. Therefore, we must accept them without complaint when they occasionally collide with a part of reality that they shatter against. Friendship is the art of maintaining distance, while love is the art of intimacy. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanity. Love and work and love, that's all there is. Being completely honest with yourself is a good exercise. If you don't choose what you want from life, someone else will choose it for you. Beauty is born in many forms. Just change your angle and you'll see it everywhere. We strive to avoid pain more than we strive to find happiness. You can't find happiness while immersed in talking about pain. Our immune systems are at their weakest when we love. From your weakness will come your strength. Pessimism leads to weakness, while optimism leads to strength. Excessive concealment and pretending to be strong make our hearts fragile, crying for the slightest reason. Depression is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that you've tried to be strong for too long. Conflicts stem from emotional shocks. Then the person forgets the cause of the shock, but the knot remains alive in their soul. Nothing changes people like pain. Repressive factors create in a person a spirit of rebellion, agitation, and revolt against the laws of life, leading to complete collapse, even suicide. Nothing harms a person more than repressing negative feelings for too long. If you are someone who places your head on your pillow and holds no hatred or grudges in your heart, you are one of the happiest people. The voice of the mind is a quiet voice, but it does not rest until it is listened to. Every mind has a limit and capacity to endure shocks. When that limit is exceeded, this capacity breaks. In small matters, trust your mind. In large matters, trust your heart. Be honest or ignore it. No one knows what you feel inside. Psychoanalysis can help in understanding internal conflicts. Psychological pressures transform a person from being cheerful to a block of silence. Many shocks can have a severe impact, leading to psychological disasters. The explanation for these disasters is that the mind has failed to bear their heavy burden and collapsed under the violent pressure, losing its way. If you want to know the cause of the illness in a patient, you must shine a strong light on their history until the facts are clearly revealed under the microscope of the past. The madman is a waking dreamer. Neurotics complain about their illness, but they benefit from it to the fullest. When it comes to removing it, they will defend it like a lioness protecting her cubs. Most people don't truly want freedom because freedom entails responsibility, and most people are afraid of responsibility. The sexual life of adult women is a dark continent in psychology. The more perfect a person appears on the outside, the more demons they have inside. The purpose of all life is death. The only person you should compare yourself to is your past self. We are never more vulnerable to suffering than when we love. Every ordinary person in reality is only ordinary by average. The ego has a connection with the psychological ego in some part or another, and to varying degrees. A civilization that leaves many of its participants dissatisfied and drives them to revolution does not possess nor deserve an eternal horizon for existence. Wherever I go, I find a poet who was there before me. Civilization began the first time someone threw a word instead of a stone. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. The human soul is full of disturbance and imagination. Many who live in illusions, if not saved by divine care, descend into crime and madness. Love is the source of power and energy that nourishes the soul. Living without love is like living without air. We live under the influence of our repressed emotions and thoughts. The higher the tension, the more likely mental illnesses are to occur. Deep within a person, there is a conflict between desires and reality. Avoiding confronting problems won't make them disappear. It will only complicate them further. A strong personality is built by overcoming crises and struggles. Psychological problems require precise treatment through analysis and awareness. Every life experience affects the shaping of character. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to support us. Your support means a lot and help us create more great content. For financial support, check the links in the description. And finally, share your favorite quote or wisdom that inspires you. Your insight could inspire others.